Welcome, friends. In this video, I want to talk about how to add a class, add institutions, and register the class in Communalcash. So I'm here in the welcome page. This is the welcome page. So I will click Communal Finance at the top. I'll click it. When I click Communal Finance at the top, I'm brought to this page. And in this page, I'll click class at the top. I click class at the top. When I click class at the top, I am brought to this page, the class page. So here, what I will do now is to click this add button, the add button, this plus sign, this add class button. When I click on it, I am brought to this page, this form page. So what I need to do now is to put number one here. So where you're on this page, if you have registered class before, ensure that you put your number in serial form. That means if the class you registered before is number one, the next number you put here should be number two. Do it in serial form so that your class name will tally with the class number, or else it might give you issues where you're transacting in Communalcash. So ensure that you're putting your class number in a serial form 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if you have other classes that you registered before. So now I'll put number one here. The next thing I will do is to click this add class button. When I click on it, class has been added for me. So you can see that the class has been added for me. So now in this class, what I will do now is to click this add institution button. Look at it, this add institution button. I'll click on it. When I click on add institution, I am brought to this page. Though before I add institutions, it is good to be known what we stand to benefit in the institutions we want to add, what we stand to benefit in each of the institutions. So what I will do now to see what I will benefit, because I don't have much capital, so I'll be registering just one institution. So we'll place the cursor on this institution info, and you can see the drop downs here. These are the institutions. So then you click on Carbon Institution, because that is what I will register now. Carbon Institution. Okay, you can see that in Carbon Institution, I just have two levels, level 1 and level 2. And what I stand to gain here in income is 2.5. So also, if you check other institution, it's also the same till level 1 and level 2, income 3.5. You check browse institution, you can see level 1 and level 2, income 12.5. Check that silver institution, you can see level 1 and level 2, income 25. Excellent. So let's go back to carbon institution, because I'll be registering carbon institution. This is what I stand to benefit income in when I finish trading in carbon institution. I'll be making 2.5 XLM. 2.5 XLM. So automatically my profit here is 0.5 XLM, because my initial deposit is 2 XLM. So let's go back to the class stage and the register carbon institution. So in this page, what I will do now is to click on add institution. When I click on add institution, I am brought to this page. So I will now click on the check box for carbon institution. I'll click on this box here. When I click on the box, you can see the amount, total security, and the total fund that I need to put here is 7.5, 7.50, 58 excellent. So what I'll do now is to click the submit button. But to try error message because I don't have fund yet. Seeing sufficient fund because I don't have fund. So I have to fund this account before I'll be able to add the institution, fund it with the amount that was shown here, total fund 7.58 XLM. I must have it in my wallet in Communalcash. So what I need to do now is to click on add to wallet. But in case if you just registered newly, it will not show you sufficient fund. It can show you and that you don't have wallets. So it's the same thing. You click on add to wallets and you're brought to this page. If you don't have the wallets, you create the wallet, but I've created the wallet already. So if I click on create wallet, it will not create, it's error. Wallet already exists, so I have the wallet already. So all I need to do now is to go to my wallet and then copy the address and send the fund to the address. So I'll click on assets at the top here and click on deposit XLM. When I click on deposit XLM, I'm brought to the deposit page here. I can copy my deposit address. So I've copied my deposit address. When I copy my deposit address, I go to my Atomic wallet. I'll go to my Atomic wallet. I have some fund in my Atomic wallet. So I have some fund in my Atomic wallet. So what I'll do now is to click on send. Click on send XLM. When I click on send XLM, I paste the address that I've copied. I paste the address that I've copied. I paste it. When I paste it, I'll now put, let me put 7 excellent because I have some fund already in the wallet. So let me put 7 excellent. 7 excellent. When I put 7 excellent, I will now click send. Yeah, click send. So I should put my password. So let me put my password. When I put my password, I confirm it. It says processing. Okay, successful. So it will be money has been sent to my Communalcash wallet. So all I need is to come back here and click on wallet to verify the amount. To verify the amount, okay, can see the amount, total balance. I have 8 excellent. Okay, so the money is now in my Communalcash wallet. So I'll now go back to class. I'll go and hit the class button at the top and go back and speak on add institution and click on add institution. And I'm brought back to this page. So I'll now pick on the checkbox here for tap on institution. You call the checkbox and I click the submit button. I click on submit button. Click on submit button. So click on submit button. It is processing. Processing. Wait for it to process. Okay. Look at it at the top here. It said institution added successfully. So institution has been added for me. Institution has been added for me. So what I will do now is to go back, click on the class stage at the top again. Oh, sorry. I've made a mistake. I'll click on the class page at the top again. Click on class page. Click on class page. I'll now come and click on this register class, this button after add institution. The button under, I'll click on it, register class. Then I'll come and register the institution that I'm added and the class. I'll click on this submit button to register the institution and the class. So I click on submit button and it is now registered. Okay, I am brought to this page. So I'll click on enter. I'll click on enter if I want to transact. But now we are not transacting, just for us to see how we can register, add a class, add institutions, and register the plat. So in our men's video, we will look at how to transact in Communalcash.